Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My group will present the final report of program live event on building of business network subject. My name is AISYAH binti Muhammad Azhli and my teamwork is Adlina binti Azhar, AISYAH binti Yusuf, AMIRUL HAKIMI bin Muhammad JALANI, Muhammad ZARIF HAIKAL bin Muhammad NORDIN, and Muhammad FIRDAUS bin RAZALI. We are from section 35. This is our profile. We are from the Simple Beauty group. We will explain about the daily facial care and simple products. We also teach the audience about the ingredients in a skincare product. On 6th June 2022, we have created an online event on how to apply simple skincare help on Instagram Live. We expect 30 participants to participate in the event and our duration is around 40 minutes from 9 p.m. to 9:40 p.m. Next, in this event, we have several of tasks, which is we have two speakers who will talk about simple products and facial care tips, which is AISYAH and NAJWA. Furthermore, Adlina will screenshot and screen record all speakers' activities during the broadcast. Other than that, Muhammad Zarif will manage the registration and feedback section from each incoming viewer. In addition, Muhammad Firdaus will be looking for a winner for the Q&A season. Lastly, Amirul Hakimi will arrange the online money transfer to each winner.
Next, I will explain about the event, which is pre-event. Firstly, webinar medium. Okay, the application that we use is Instagram. This is because Instagram has many active followers. Because of that, the followers easily get the notification when we do Instagram live. We can invite anyone to join our live, or the followers also can request to join our live on Instagram. We also easily interact with the audience about tips for the skincare and easily show them on tutorial applying skincare.
Okay, for promotion process, we use poster to advertise our live event. Okay, in the left side, as you can see, this is a poster that we choose to promote and at the same time to attract people to join our event live. Okay, this poster is made by me, Adlina binti Azhar, as a leader of sales and marketing. Okay, in this poster, I put the event name, which is skincare routine, with the capital letters, and the main point that I want to highlight is what the audience will get from us. Okay, then the picture of speakers, which is AISYAH and NAJWA, Instagram usernames, and the most important thing is date, time, and venue of event live. Next. Okay, promotion process on WhatsApp. Okay, we create online events WhatsApp group, namely Simple Beauty. Okay, that is our logo in the profile photo. The description, all of the facts and more details of our event. Example, date, time, and venue of our event. We also put the objective of our event, and lastly, advantage the audience to join our live event. Next. Okay, this is an example of what we publish in WhatsApp group, such as we post a poster, the link registration, and also the details about date, time, and venue. Next. Okay, promotion process on Instagram. The method that we use is Instagram story. We choose Instagram to advertise our online event because the majority of our target audience are on Instagram, and our online event will be streamed live on that platform.
The speaker who has been selected for our live event is AISYAH binti Yusuf, who will to share the importance and how to use skincare simple product. Another speaker is AISYAH binti Muhammad Azhli, who will present the live stream of the event for AISYAH. Next, the first reason is that AISYAH had a breakout experience before this. She has a pimple face and she has a lot of acne scars. This is because she is stressed with lessons, doesn't get enough sleep, and doesn't take care of her eating. AISYAH learns a lot about skincare products on YouTube and she changed the way she takes care of her face regularly. She knows a lot about the content of ingredient in a product, and she can share effective talk to participants such as how to choose product application step, facial care, and others. Nur Aisha also there to make a share live broadcast. This is because she always make videos about the condition of her face before and until now. Next, Ashanajwa is a person who talks a lot from other group members, and she is good in communication. That means she has a high level of confidence to talk to people. She can convey the message well to the participant, and it can be understood by the participant in our event. The second reason is cost saving. Since the event will be conducted online, the budget will be low. So in this regard, all members agreed to keep the budget low for this online event. We decide to choose our own commit members, Nur Aisha and Asha Najwa, from other members to be the speaker for the online event.
Participants. We got all of our participants by advertise the poster through social media such as on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. Moreover, our friends also promote our. We also invite our family members and friends to join our live on Instagram. Besides that, we should that we get viewers that attend our live event from we post the poster 2 days before the day of the event until the day of the event to keep remind them.
Okay. This is what happened during event. We start the online event early 2 minutes, which is at 8:58 p.m. because we want to set up the lighting and all about that. Also, we wait for the audience to join our Instagram live. Next, at 5 p.m. we start our online event when with the introduced by Aisyah Najwa as a host for our online event. She was greeting the audience and explained about this event, while Mr. ZARIF HAIKAL was give the link of registration to the audience. So next, Aisyah Najwa introduced the one who gave the talk, namely Nur Aisha. She also as our event director for this online event. Then she asked the audience what types of skin of the audience. So before we start, one of our audience asked Aisha how to identify whether our skin is dry, oily, or a combination. Based on the question, Aisha shared tips on how to identify our skin. And after that, Nur Aisha gave the current situation that happens among our people, that Malaysian people will buy the skincare product based on viral product and branding. Then she asked the audience, ever faced this situation or not? And she explained about that. Besides that, she shared the tips and information about the ingredients that need to avoid and how to know the ingredients that is good or not for our facial skin. Next, after she explained about the goods ingredients and danger ingredients in the product, Nur Aisha asked the audience if there anything that they not understand. The audience can ask her directly on Instagram Live. Beside that, the host moved to the next part, which is tutorial applying skincare. She shows and guides them on how to apply skincare for morning routine and night routine. She also explained what item of skincare product that need to use for morning and night routine. Next, Miss Nur Aisha and Miss Aisyah Najwa go to the next session, which is Q&A session. There are three questions for audience to answer. And then Mr. Firdaus will find a winner who can answer the question and also at the same time announce the winner in the live event, while Mr. AMIRUL HAKIMI will chatting the winner through Instagram chat. After we have done by a Q&A session and a presentation of prizes to the winners, Miss Aisha and Miss Aisyah Najwa go to the next session, which is the closing ceremony presentation. And Miss Aisha and Miss Aisyah Najwa apologize if during this online event there is a mistake or make any parties dissatisfied with our presentation.
Event details. We are from Simple Beauty, which is talking about skincare products and have an experience with the problem of the skin. We also teach, guide, and give tips to the audience who buys and use skincare product and show them the tutorial applies simple skincare follow step by step. Uh, on 6 June 2022, we make the online event about skincare that held at Instagram Live. We expected 30 participants will be join this event and our duration will be around 40 minutes from 9 p.m. until 9:40 p.m. In this event, we will have two hosts, which is Nur Aisyah and Aisyah Najwa. In the middle of live, we will show on how to apply simple skincare to the audience. Before we end our live, we also provide a game which is question and answer to attract audience, make the live more fun, and the winner will get a prize. In addition, the audience will be able to learn something new in skincare where we will share the tips that everyone needs to know. The benefits of the event to the organization are to take good care of our skincare. Thus, they can build their self-confidence with healthier skin. Okay, when we ended the live, we got around 100 and plus viewers.
Number two is evaluation Google form. We have prepared a Google form before we go through the online event. We have given this Google form link to each participant who participate in our live event after the end of the event. This is intended to identify anyone who joined it. In the Google form, we include some simple questions for them to complete. For example, name, gender, and some simple questions. There were 60 respondents who answered the Google form we had provided. A total of 24 men, which is 40%, while a total of 36 women, which is 60%. It turns out that there are more women than men. Third question is, how often do you wash your face in a day? The most votes were 2 times a day for 37 people, which is 61.7%. The fewest votes are 1 times a day for 3 people, which is 5%. Fourth question, what cleanser are you using? The most votes were simple facial cleanser product by 5 people, which is 8.6%. HAIKAL and Cetaphil are also widely used by participants, most of which are for people, which is 6.9% each. Next, what is the price range of your skincare? The highest vote was more than 40 ringgit for 23 people, which is 39%. The lowest vote is RN31 RN31 to RN40 for 4 people, which is 6.8%. Next question is, how satisfied are you with the cleanser that you use now? The most vote were 5 out of 30 people, which is 50.8%. The next question is, how many rates will you give for our event? The most vote were 5 out of 47 people, which is 78.3%. There are only a few draws for 3 and 4. The last question is, are you satisfied with the content session? The most vote were total yes, as many as 40 people, which is 66.7%.
So next is commit members. This is a organization chart for Simple Beauty. Okay, the first event director, which me, Nur Aisyah binti Yusoff, followed by program coordinator, Muhammad ZARIF HAKIMI Muhammad NORDIN, and sales and marketing, Nur Adlina binti Azhar, followed by administration, Muhammad FIRDAUS bin RAZALI, finance, Aisyah Najwa binti Muhammad HAZLI, and lastly, project and event manager, AMIRUL Hakimi bin Muhammad JALANI. So this is the table item needed. This item that we need in our online event. Some of the items are available, and some of it we have to purchase for this event. So the items that we need to purchase is ring light, internet or mobile data and sample of the product, and the item that's are available and no need to purchase is handphone, laptop, phone charger, laptop charger, power bank, phone stand holder, table, chair, mirror, and bucket, and lastly towel. Okay, this is our budget for this event, which is 100 ringgit.
Okay, this one is our Gantt chart for proposal. Next. Okay, based on the Gantt chart proposal, on Wednesday, 11 May 2022, in the morning, we received the task and instruction that has been given by our lecturer. After that, Nur Aisyah created a WhatsApp group for this assignment project. At night, we began to discuss the plan for the project that we did through Google Meet. We have discussed about divided work for each member, set objective, and goals. Seminar committee appoint seminar manager, set timeline and dates, and choose themes. Other than that, from 13 May to 15 May, we discuss again on the Google Meet about set up revenue checklist, approach, and book speaker, and decide which platform we use for this assignment. We do this assignment next on 16 May 2022. We discuss again and give task to Adlina to do logo and flyers to event promotion. Meanwhile, ZARIF HAIKAL need to create Google Form evaluation. We have discussed and decided to our life about tutorial apply simple skincare through Instagram on 6 June 2022. We will do promotion. Will advertise our poster and flyers at all of social media on 2nd June 2022 until 5 June 2022. On 1st June 2022 is the deadline for us to submit the proposal to the lecturer. Next, on 6th June, we will do our live event on Instagram, which is starting at 9 p.m. until 9:40 p.m. Okay, before we end our live, we do a question and answer, and we give the survey form to participants who join the live event to get the feedback from participants about our live event.
Challenges before event. One of our hosts, which is AISYAH NAJWA, has a bad condition of internet. The internet network was very bad. It was a bit difficult for us to start the program. Next, we tried to do various ways to implement the program by giving time to her to recover her internet network. After getting the internet network, we continue to implement the program. Not only that, the expected number of participants is 30, but we are also worried if we are not achieve the expected viewer. Because of that, all the team members often also share our live through their social media, so the view will increase with their help. Challenges during event. There are some problems that we face that we want to maintain the view and attract the attention of those who see. Is very difficult, and attracting the attention of the public is not an easy task. Not only that, there are various ways we do to maintain our views and attract their attention. For example, we hold games and so on, but the views are still unsuitable and do not meet what was planned. This is because we do not know what they were doing at the time. This while implementing the program, also some work blocked his voice due to internet network problems. This makes it quite difficult to implement the program. In addition, we also do not know how many parties paid attention when the program was run. Moreover, we also give a survey response to them, but the number of respondents is not equal to the number of our views. This is because the party present did not care about the matter.
Okay, I will explain about the self-reflection. So, as one of the commit members, many experience that I get from this online event. So, I have experienced how to be a leader, also experienced how to handle the event during live event. So beside that, the challenge that I have faced is to ensure all work done by group members is correct, whether before, during, and even after the event. The cooperation from the other parties, such as the audience, because I have to face random people and to make sure that they follow the tentative that we are set. And what I have learned from this online event is time management, because we want to avoid wasting the audience times that are not related with this online event.
So my self-reflection is, based on this event, I got a good group mate. For example, everyone gives a good cooperation while doing their work. The first step was when we divided of tasks. My group leader explained what need to be done and the task was given to us. They all give a cooperation and agree after my group leader gives task. Other than that, all group members give a good ideas of what needs to be done. Their response to the WhatsApp group is also fast. They also reprimand each other when there is a mistake while doing the given work. In addition, the time required is minimal, so I have to get the task done quickly and consistently. I, I cannot waste time on useless things. I managed to overcome my laziness as I had to complete the work on time set by our group leader during the live run. I need to message each participant to fill out the Google form included in the report, so I cannot waste time. So I was able to appreciate the time well and do the job well. If I make a mistake, I can do correction because I have a lot of time. In conclusion, I was able to learn how to work in group members. Next, I was I was able to discipline myself while doing the assigned tasks.
So, my self-reflection, based on the online event that have been done, I have learned that completing an online event successfully requires a lot of effort and dedication. Online events are more difficult for me because we have to connect online, such as through WhatsApp and everything. I eventually realized the importance of time management. I recognized how critical it is that we first comprehend things so that we do not cause future destruction to others. I also realized that if we have a bunch of chores to fulfill, we all require self-discipline and common sense. Also, when giving a presentation to people, I need to provide more knowledge, communication skills, and mental health so that if I have any events in the future, I can do better and smoother.
Based on the online event that has been done, I get so many new lessons and experience. For example, I have to manage time very wisely. It is because in this short semester we get so many assignments. Because of that, to do this online event, I think very important is my group to give a full commitment when do this assignment. Cooperation is very important. If I got a group members who are lazy, I think I cannot handle this assignment and success like I did with my current group members.
My suggestion is we can manage the event as a team, provide all members have a common sense approach to their work and effective team communication. Then this is an incident about which I can learn a lot. Aside from that, I need to prepare additional information and communication skills. Last but not least, I have learned to work and commitment will critical to completing the online event effectively. Because we have to connect through the internet, the online event was not as straightforward for me as I had anticipated.
Okay, my reflection. For this assignment, I was a bit hesitant to do it because for me, this is my first time to do this task in my life by making a live event about our business. But me as a head of sales and marketing, I have to show everyone that I can handle it no matter how big the problem is. Okay, what I discovered about this whole assignment is that time is very important for creating an assignment for program. Beside that, if we have a task group that has to be complete, I realize that we all require self-discipline, common sense, and human decency. And lastly, we need to study more knowledge and skill interaction while giving a talk for people out there. Okay, for conclusion, we can get a lot of new knowledge and skills of facial care. We want to give awareness for you guys to always take good care of your facial skin. Besides that, we also want to help the audience to spread the positive vibes to the unattractive skin, to always be confident and thankful for the grace of the God. Okay. Then we hope that many people benefit from our life on facial skin care, as well as they want to practice in their daily life. Okay. More than that, it can build our confidence in us to do this program again. We can also create a close relationship and can strengthen the relationship silaturahim. And lastly, we also can help each other because the teamwork or mutual cooperation will create a variety of thoughtful ideas. So that's all from us. Thank you, everyone.
Love it how you love me electric.